Okay, so as we understand, this is to introduce the glide and specifically the stand throw of the glide, and subsequent drills that assist with the stand throw and building momentum throughout the glide. So learning objectives for this evening, we're going to just have a quick look at the throws development pathway. Where is your athlete? This presentation is aimed at the young athletes starting out in the event or in the sport. We're going to look at the hand placement of the shot put, determine the correct shot put placement in the neck, and then also the power position and how to set it correctly in the circle. We have a few learning outcomes. For example, we have the concept of slow to fast, slow to high, progression into the correct power position. I'm really going to highlight on the stand throw throughout this, just because I feel like it is a critical point of the glide, specifically in the shot put. So as we can see here, this is the phases of the glide. What we're going to look at today is this sort of delivery area here. And then towards the end of the presentation, we're going to move back into this area here, okay? At the moment, we won't be looking at the preparation phase or the recovery phase, just because those are quite large areas, and I want to keep the presentation short and snappy to around 30 minutes with questions up to 40 minutes at the end. If, again, you have any questions on this, please drop them in the questions box, and we can look at them at the end. So the throws development pathway. The throws development pathway and the developing stages, sort of red to green. This is from the FX 365 booklet that's free on the WashFX website at the moment. This area is really to develop the fundamentals and foundation. Movements to push, pull, and sling. This covers across obviously those three throws: stepping into throw, generating force, two-handed push, or a pull throw. Where this presentation is really aimed is the purple to black area. So it's demonstrating the correct grip for each throw, correctly placing the feet to provide a stable base, the use of the power position, and really just to look in depth at the stand throw, placement of the shots, and placement in the neck. Above this, we're really looking at the development of throws using the glide or rotation. We're going to work on the rotation. The rotation will be another presentation next month, but for today we're going to look at the glide, specifically the stand throw and the movement or the momentum phase into that stand throw. So, getting the grip, okay? So, I've got a tennis ball. We got, everyone's said it before. I remember John before saying this to me for years back when I was young. Clean palm, dirty fingers. So I want you to get comfortable with that. Keep the shot. You can use a tennis ball, you can use a pineapple, you can use an apple, anything with your young athletes, okay? If you have a load of tennis balls, this is really good, just for them getting used to it, okay? And you want to think about just placing them above your head and just be really comfortable with the shot or the tennis ball or anything around object in the fingers, okay? I see a lot of young athletes that hold it like this on the palm into the neck, okay? Essentially, that doesn't allow you to bring your elbow up, and it keeps you closed, and you'll see a lot of athletes, a lot of young athletes will get pain in their elbow, okay? Shot placement in the neck. I get a lot of questions about this. Is the shot under the chin? Is it up by the ear? Is it behind the ear? Generally with the glide, the shot placement is just below the ear or on the chin bone. Generally with the rotation, we're not going to go too much into this, it does go a little bit further back, okay? So once you've got your shot in your fingers, nice and comfortable, cradled, as Fred, my shot known here, he's doing a good job there on his fingers. He can take the presentation soon if I carry on bumbling, but it'll be checking, your fingers are on the shot, into your neck, okay? Get comfortable, up and down above your neck, into your neck, on your fingers. You want to check to see that your thumb is pointed down towards the bottom of your neck, your clavicle area here, okay? And the palm should always be facing the direction of the throw, okay? So the palm is facing the direction of the throw, so you can put up the throw, okay? Don't throw the ball, okay? This is specifically with the athletes. Don't allow this elbow to drop, because that will allow them to come on the side and throw it. So, something after we've got the the shot put, the grip of the shot in the hands properly. I think it's really important that athletes get used to the standing front foot, okay? The athletes stand and face the direction of the shot put. There'll be a short video coming up in a couple of slides to explain this more. The important things with this are to initiate the throws through the legs, okay? Slight bend of the knees, keep the elbow high on delivery, with chest up and delivery at the T position, okay? The T position and the delivery of the chest up, eyes up, will come back, or we'll be visiting later in later slides. An extension through the body and long delivery, okay? What do I mean by extension through the body? That's extended from the toes all the way through to the fingertips, okay? And long delivery, nice long delivery, okay? Think about if you snatch at it, think about a long push, standing front foot, okay? All it is doing there is getting you used to releasing the shot from your hands, okay? This is something every athlete should do. Every athlete should do as a warm-up, especially in those developing purple to black stages of the 365 curriculum. So now we have one video. So this is young Amelia. She is young. She's learning the sport. As you can see, she just rotates, slight bend at the knees, and extends through the shot put. Okay, just one more time. Oh. It's an extension through the finish, and it's looking where the shot has gone. Okay, don't pull off. Have a strong left side as well. Okay, so that's what we've just covered now is the cradling of the shot. So the cradling of the shot in the fingers. Allow your head to have some comfort, and then rest it in your neck where you feel comfort, okay? There's no one specific place to every athlete. It's about feeling your own comfort, okay? Some people have different makeup of the jawbone. It's where you feel comfortable. So, setting up a stand throw. This is what the glide is all about. I want people to understand that with the glide throw, if you do not have a glide throw, if you do not have a stand throw, there is no need or no point in going back to the further parts of the glide, okay? The stand throw is so key to the glide, okay? Other than rotation doesn't really matter to the rotational thrower, but a stand throw is key to the glide, whereas a stand throw to the rotation is no real point. It serves a purpose, but not as much as in the glide, okay? So, the whole of this presentation is going to be based on a right-handed throw, okay? So the right will always be the power position or the power leg or the throws leg, which will be in the center of the circle, and the left will be at the toe, okay? So whenever I explain, it will be for a right-handed thrower. If you have any questions or would like me to go into a left-handed throw stance, then please pop them in the box and we can go into that at the end. But essentially, there's no real difference. So as you can see with the left-hand side, you have your right foot across the center line of the circle. Obviously, this is for David Stall. David Stall is double world champion in 2011, 2013, and is probably one of the last, or is the last world-class male glide thrower, throwing his PB is 22.20. So this is where he stands. Do not worry if your young athlete is within inside the front half of the circle. We'll just have a quick look at David's throw and see how that goes. Okay, so I was going to play that once more again. Notice this guy, junior world champion this time. What is he doing to start? What is he doing with his hand? What is he doing with the shot above his head? He's getting comfortable, okay? And this is a guy that is a world-class athlete. He is getting that shot put comfortable in his hand, cradling it on his fingers. Okay. So now we've seen David, we're going to move on and revisit sort of the Athletics Coach Day 3, that if you are looking to go through your coaching badges, this is something that will come up, and this is the standing shot put, and this just really highlights the key principles of the stand throw. So everyone would hear of the chin toe, the power position. Sorry. Everyone here of the chin knee toe in the power position. In this first bit, we have a lovely, nice, long left arm with a nice high elbow on the right side of the right throw, okay? The back is to the direction of throw, and the shot is placed under the chin, okay? Keeps the throw elbow high. The most important thing here is what happens with his right foot, his right knee, and his right hip. The whole throw, low to high, is initiated through his right foot, okay? Pushing the ground away. Elbow positioning is good, left arm is braced, and left foot is on the ground. Going into the delivery, what we have here is a lovely T position, something that we looked at earlier, came up in the slide, but this is what you really want to look at with the young athletes, is that T position, okay? Why is this important? When on delivery, his left foot is on the floor, which allows you to transfer more force into the shot put, something we'll come into a little bit later about transference of energy. But up top, very much simple. If you're trying to do a press up, if you're doing a one-handed press up, it's very hard. If you've got two arms, in the shot put perspective, you can hold with the brace on the left and really punch with the right, okay? If this left arm is soft, and the left arm looks like something down here, like toe in a shopping bag, there's not going to be able to brace, and this will transfer into the left leg, and the left leg will become weak. And the same really here, as you can see from the side, in the same position, the right is still connected to the floor, still transferring energy into the shot put, and the left foot is on the floor. Nice high elbow, nice brace on the left elbow, okay? This is what we're looking at. Really look from the side and to the back of your young athletes, and it's something that's important. But those are the key areas. This is freely available. Okay, so back to David's store. What are we trying to do? We're trying to create the power position, okay? So everything from that stand throw is to create that power position. What do I mean by power position? We talked about the feet, we talked about the transfer of energy, we talked about the feet on the ground. Essentially, the power position is this picture on the right-hand side. That red line is what we want to see. That red line is what you want to see with every single beginner to world-class athlete. Is that shot put that's directly over the knee and the toe. We just said it in the last slide, in chin, knee, toe. The shot is in the chin, the knee, and the toe. That is the power position. Right leg is loaded, left arm is locked, he's looking back, okay? That's something that every drill, training method needs to specifically work on, okay? Get those fundamentals. If you're not working drills to the need of the event, what is the point in doing those drills, okay? The drills always have to be specific. Do the med ball drills. Let's work on the power position. Work on different things through the throw, okay? And it's the same with beginners learning the event. Allow them to feel that power position, okay? Power position is key. Let them feel their own method of making it, okay? Everyone will not be the same as David saw, but they can look at getting in the same position. Okay, so we're going to set the sequence now, okay? So this athlete on the right-hand side is a little bit more developed, senior athlete, senior shot putter. So she's going to go through the setup of the sequence, and we're going to come back and visit some of the things on the left-hand side. Okay. One more time for you. Okay, so the setup is key, okay? I always feel within any throwing event, the setup is the only part that you 100% control, okay? Once you have set up, once your body is moving, once you're trying to move multiple parts of the body, that variables increase, okay? So once you're in the setup position, you have a larger control over what your body is doing because you're not trying to move fast, you're not trying to throw a shot put. That's what you have to take seriously. The setup is key, okay? Initiating the throw. Initiating the throw from low to high. So the right foot, the right knee, the right hip into triple extension is key. Every throw that you do must be initiated by the legs, okay? And that's where it comes into, and we'll visit that towards the end, how coordination comes into it, about learning fundamental movement skills, okay? It's if you don't have that coordination, you can have all the strength if you do not know how to apply it through the floor. Maintaining the ball over the right leg throughout the whole throw, and we'll visit that in some further slides. Sequence of initiating the movement. Again, right foot, right knee, left arm, punch the shot. Triple extension, reverse C, which will come into later, and then extension in delivery. Okay. So setup, back to what I said. It is the only part that you fully control, okay? What we have here in the setup. The shot put is around here, over that right leg, okay? It's a little bit further out, but that's the way that we set up. We have a nice, strong back, okay? The back is not bent. A lot of young athletes, to feel that they're getting lower, to feel that they're almost cheating into getting lower, they won't bend the right leg here, they'll bend the back, okay? The back will be bent over. They feel like they're lower. They'll see some of the great shot putters, they'll be nice bunch in a crouch ball. That's great once you've done hundreds and thousands of throws. But at this stage, when you're learning the event, you want to have a nice, strong back, okay? Nice, strong back. This, for two reasons, helps you. It allows you to move your hip, your right foot, allows you to move your hip, your right knee, and your right foot into the throw, okay? This is the movement of the hip. The hip comes out and then in. If you're hunched over, if your back is hunched over, you won't be able to do that, okay? Then it also enables you to get a long left arm, okay? You want to create this separation. You want to create this stretch reflex, okay? Long left arm creates the elastic and the push and stretch reflex into the finish. Okay, so initiating the throw. What do I mean by initiating throw? We just throw the left arm, we throw. No. What we want to do is really think about slowing this down, and we'll go into a few drills that help this, is the first movement, or the first thing that wants to think about moving, okay, or your brain is that right foot, okay? Right foot is key, knee, then hip, okay? Foot, knee, hip, okay? Opposite from chin, knee, toe, foot, knee, and hip. So foot, the knee, and then the hip is key to what it's doing, okay? You want to accelerate through that. And you can see that on the picture on the right-hand side. The foot is turned, the right knee is turned, and the hip is starting to face the front of the circle. Well, where is the ball? Okay, not great with a straight line, I'm sorry, but we'll work on that. So the hip is over the heel of that right foot. What is this position here? What are we looking at? The C position. What are we stretching here? This is a stretch reflex. This is a good position, okay? But essentially, we have started the throw, we've initiated the throw, and the opening of the left arm started. The ball is still over the right heel. The left leg, hip, and shoulder form a strong block. Look at this left leg here. This left leg here is strong. It is on the floor, okay? Heel is on the floor. It is a nice, strong position, okay? You want to have the heel on the floor of the left foot, okay? Once you start getting on that toe, it doesn't allow the left hip to lock up. And that is a sort of an easier way of explaining, okay? If your foot is on the front of your foot, and you try and brace, all your foot's going to do is pivot, okay? If your heel is down, the heel is locked. That means your hip is locked. So that means you can't rotate around the left. All you can do is watch this key with the rotation is going up and over, okay? Turn this active drive towards and off the ground, not a turn in action, okay? Drive forwards off the ground, okay? So you turn the right foot, in terms of actually you turn the right foot, but you drive up and over the left leg, okay? That is also important. If anyone is raising their hand and you have questions, we'll come back to that at the end, and even if I jump back into this slide and we go through those questions, okay? So do rest with me, I will be back with you and ask some questions, or answer some questions. Okay, bet you won't see that we have a pole vault in the shot put line section. No, okay, I like this picture, okay? We've got the pole vault, we've got the big guy, clearly a shot put, we're trying to pole vault, and then to the right hand side we have what we're trying to create with the human body, okay? You want to think of the pole is the human body, okay? What is that pole done when it's flexed, when it's bent like that? There's energy in there, okay? That's what we're trying to do here, okay? That is all we're trying to do in this stand throw, is create that energy. What is the stretch reflex that we have here? All these sinews and muscles across from shoulder to hip are all stretched here, okay? This is what we're trying to do. And if we get into muscles and stretch reflex, that's great. But these are the positions you want to look at, okay? This is the shot put. Shot put is here. This is the body, okay? We've got the legs down here. left arm is here. This is what we're trying to create, okay? This is what we're trying to create. This acceleration, this pop over the top. It's not a rotation around the side of the hip. There's a pop over the top, okay? So be careful. Don't think about too much pole vault. We want to stay with throw, but this is what you're trying to do here, and this is what Adele is doing here, okay? By creating that right foot drive, knee, and hip, she creates that stretch reflex with the ball over that right foot, okay? Okay, so the delivery, and I find it in punch it, and this is something I say a lot, is find it and punch it. You will get a lot of questions by young athletes, oh, I can't feel a shot, I can't feel a shot, I can't find it, I can't hit it, I can't feel a push on it, okay? The important thing to understand, if they're saying that, and there may be multiple reasons, but the important thing is the shot behind the hip, okay? If they're saying they can't find it and they can't punch it, it may be the fact that they're using it upper body, okay? And it's something we'll come into in later slides, but that's where we come into using the right foot, knee, hip in sequence to make sure that hip is in front of the ball, okay? You have to make sure that hip is in front of the ball all the time, okay? So we go back here, the hip is here, ball is back here, okay? Hip is in front of the ball. That's what I'm talking about there. That's where you can find it, okay? If the ball is already here because she's used her upper body, it's not going to be enough momentum behind the throw. Okay, so T position. We touched on this in an earlier slide, but this is the T position, okay? If I'm being a little bit critical here, I'd like to see this left foot on the floor, but this is a good T position, okay? We've got T position here. Head is up facing, elbows nice and high, right hip is gone through, elbows here, and there's the T position, okay? You can now push through the finish of the throw. From the side angle, this is what the T position is going to look like, okay? This is a better position. Right foot is still on the floor, okay? This is why you teach the glide at the start with the non-reverse, okay? This is why this presentation doesn't go into recovery and doesn't go into the setup of the start of the glide, okay? Because it's this middle bit that I find is most important, okay? Always start the glide stand throws with fixed foot. I mean by fixed foot, no reversing, no switching of feet, okay? That comes in later. Why? Because the most important thing is having this right foot and this left foot on the ground when you're trying to throw the shot puts, okay? Once the feet are on the floor, you can then apply force to the implement, okay? Nice arch position, think about a bench press, and what do we have again? We have that C position, okay? Great. Okay, so we touched upon the reverse C, and we've got back to David Stoll. There's not many other gliders in the world that I'd want to use as an example, but the reverse C and the extension into the delivery, okay? So what we have here is the reverse C, or the old telephone, if you will, with the cord. And then the arrows are pointing towards where the implement is going, okay? What do we have here? We have a high right elbow. We have a good right arm action, finishing long and high into trajectory. So anything between 30, if you want to get technical, 35 to 40 degrees is a good release for a glide shotput, maybe a little bit higher, depending on their height and depending on their own specific makeup. And then one of the points I want to get here is that head remains behind the vertical line of the left foot, okay? And I feel like this is important, okay? A lot of young throwers will have the shot, they'll have the shot, and they'll go the throw in the stand throw of the glide, and they'll do that, okay? They'll do that, all right? They'll bring the head down, or they bring the head forward, and aim to throw it out. Essentially, there are many things, or there's a few things that can cause this, but one of the most often is the fact that the right leg and the legs are not initiated in the throw, okay? So it becomes an upper body dominated throw. So essentially the hips, legs don't do nothing, everything's thrown on the left arm, and they throw the left arm down, the head comes over the top, okay? So you want to think about the head stays back and punch up with the left leg, okay? So the left leg, the vertical left leg, the line of the left leg is behind the head, okay? His head does not come over this front line, okay? That means he's able to release the angle of the shot at a better angle, okay? This vertical C, his right foot's just coming off the floor and it's left. So this is a little bit further into the delivery, but that head does not go over the left foot, okay? All right, the arm goes over the stop ball, great, but the head does not come forward. And this is really initiated by not using those legs, okay? So we're going to run a few drills in a moment that can really help with this head movement and initiate the legs. Okay, so again, back to Athletics 365. Again, this is on the Welsh Athletics website. This is the Excel version. Is a free resource at the moment. You just had to put in your coach URL number, and you'll be able to access all of this. And this does have some cues and potential corrections that we have discussed today. So back to this guy with the chin toe, the right hip, the great T position, and the long delivery. Okay. I had some things we talked about, and it was low to high, pushes off the back leg or the throws leg, but then we have some common technical faults and potential corrections, okay? Excuse me. Again, if you need access or need help accessing this, please contact me at the end. Okay, so now we're going to go on to drills to support the development. And what we've just touched on there is the stance, okay? You've seen stall throw, you've seen the foot placement, you've seen the setup, how and what. Remember, the setup is the most important part, okay? We've seen how we sequence it, we've seen how we go the right leg, the right foot, the right knee, the right hip, the left arm, the hip accelerates into the finish and finding it, and essentially an aggressive delivery. Okay, so skill development, whole part whole. I like to break things down, okay? It's easy to break things down. And what we're looking at here, just to highlight again, we're not looking at recovery, we're looking at delivery and the glide, or the momentum building phase, okay, I like to call it. This preparation phase here and this recovery phase, we'd be here all night if we're going to go through the whole lot, okay? But we're just going to stick to these two. Fred's checking on, Fred, this is Fred, no shotputter, he's just checking on that I do a good job. Okay, break down the phases. Sorry. So, progression, and this is the first one really, is to step through stand throw. Okay, we're coming over the glide, we're going back away from the glide. Why am I coming back from the glide? Because I really want to work with that power position. How am I going to get the athlete to get into that power position from different movements? That power position, we've already said, is key to the glide. That stand throw power position, okay? So this is what we're going to do, the progression step through stand throw. Again, we do have a video. My drawings on the left are good, but could be better. So a right-handed throw, and again, all these drills are done by, or example by right-handed throwers. Direction of the throw with the left leg. Whilst doing so, the athlete turns the shoulders 90 degrees. Athlete from this position initiates the throw again through that right leg, through that triple extension, through that ankle, knee, then thrusting the hip and chest whilst delivering. Again, this is why the athletes have to be conditioned fundamental movements, because that right foot and left foot doing a lot of work throughout this, okay? And that's what I want to see, legs first, in brackets, always legs first, okay? Always accelerate the shot with the legs first, and then punch, hit, find, tag, whichever you want to come, wherever you come from, that's what you do at the end. Okay, again, we come back to Amelia Young, shotputter learning her trade. Step with the left, right, sorry, step with the right and left, go back again. Right, left, punch, okay. I'm going to watch that one more time. Okay. So as we see, I'm going to just talk over while this does. She steps to the right, and then she holds the ball over the throwing leg, which is the right leg, and then she punches for distance. If I'm being super critical, she needs to hold that a little bit longer and be strong with the left delivery on the front. But essentially, what are we trying to do? We're trying to recreate that power position, okay? And that is a good drill to start recreating that. You can use light implements, you can use heavy implements, you can use any sort of implement there, okay? And you can do that for all the throws, okay? To really think about how you get that right foot underneath you. Okay, delivery drill, okay? So I'm just going to watch it. We're just going to watch it through quickly. So this is a delivery drill. Some people will call it the Arthur Nagus drill. There's been many names. People have been doing it for many years. Okay, so we'll watch that again. And again. Okay, so you may ask me, maybe thinking, why are you doing that drill for height and then catching it? Okay, what are we trying to do? What is this position that the frame, the video is stopped in? That is that C position, that is that height. Just a release. It's back to that strong setup, okay? Why do we take so long in setting up? Because that's the bit we control. Where do we start the movement? We start the movement with the right floor, and I call it right floor because your right foot is on the floor, okay? That's where you've got to massage the floor. You've got to push the ground away. Okay? You arch and you lift again through triple extension. Connection from right foot to right hand. And this is what I'm really big on in the throws connection, okay? Once you lose connection, once this right foot comes off the floor, once this right foot comes off the floor and the shot is still in your arm, you're working against the inertia of the shot as well as your body weight, okay? The longer you keep the right foot on the floor, the better. That's why I call, or why it's called a recovery, not a reverse throw, okay? A recovery is after you throw the ball, okay? That's how you stay in the circle. But here, the 2 feet are on the ground, and we can arch and we're still in connection. We're still applying force to that throw, okay? Where's the ball? Still over that right foot. Where's the back? Still in that arch C position. We're still getting that stretch reflex, okay? This is important, and it's just a simple drill. This is a heavy med ball. This is a med ball that, you know, probably is 2 kilos, a little bit too heavy for this drill, but that's all we had in this lockdown phase. But it's a drill you can do. You can do it with footballs, you can do it with netballs, you can do it with tennis balls, you can do it with any sort, you can do this anywhere. This is where you can get a lot of athletes together. Health and safety is so key with all the throws, so you can use this, you can get a lot more people, you don't have to be waiting months at a time for circle, and you get them lined up doing this drill. Throw up, catch, throw up, catch. And once they get the right drill, they can then go into throw, okay? Okay, so delivery block drill. So this comes back to the young media and the delivery block drill. Something I personally really like with the glide, and something you can do. Some of you will notice this training venue. So the delivery block drill is something we have at the bottom. It's a weight drill. You can use the box. You can use the toe board, but it's also really careful around your ankles. They are very key to the throws events. Strong setup. Again, I keep coming back to the strong setup. You must set up. That's the only part of the throw you control 100%. Weight over right foot, strong left arm, and brace, okay? So weight over right foot, always the weight over the right foot, okay? Where is the shot? The shot is over here. If I'm being slightly typical, the right leg can be a little bit further back, but that's just me. Left arm, and we're just going to go watch through the throw, okay? All right, so we're going to go watch that again. I'll watch this 4 or 5 times just so you can really get to see this, but this presentation will be available. Okay, it's just a pushover facing the throw. And this was videoed some 6 months ago, so this is really working better all the time. Right, what are we looking at here? What am I looking for in this drill? Okay, again, this is something you don't have to do with a shot, we don't have to do with a ring. If you've got wooden blocks, tennis balls, footballs, basketballs, you can do this all the same. It's just a drill. Okay, in this position, right foot is still connected to the floor, okay? Elbow is nice and high, left arm is embraced. If we are from, the video was from behind the moment, you see a good T position, okay? In this one, body weight is transferred to the left. So you want to think about transferring the body weight as you would in this normal stand throw from the right leg onto the left leg, okay? Again, this is made harder. Why is this drill? What is this drill used for? It's to get you to use your right leg, okay? You do not go up on that block unless you use your right leg, okay? If you don't use your right leg, all that happens all that will happen is your upper body will come down, okay? Upper body will come down because you'll throw that left arm and your upper body will come down, okay? In this one, you're on the right-hand side, we have good connection, long arm, long delivery, left arm is not past. Left arm is not past the back, so that is a good block. Left leg is locked out around a good position, eyes up, facing the direction of the throw. That is what you want to look at in that drill. And it's a really good drill for using the right leg, okay? That if you've got a young athlete that is really overcompensating, over-dominating with the upper body, use this drill. It will really get them to think about the right leg. And if you want to progress that, you can get different height blocks, lower height blocks, different weight shots. You can really get them to work on this. Okay, so we've just gone through some drills for that delivery phase, and now we're going to work on the momentum phase. This is the area here, okay? This momentum phase. Why are we working on the momentum phase? Essentially, the stand throw with a strong left brace is the most key thing. So you get in a power position, fall over the right knee, the right foot, and then you brace left arm, left leg, okay, as those drills helped out, and you've got the right height as the Venegas drill helped you do. So you've broken down the throw into smaller parts and learned them, okay? Why are you building momentum? Essentially, we've come to this, we highlighted this on before, you're looking at, at a world-class shot putter releasing 13, 14 meters per second. Okay, a lot of young athletes won't be getting that, but this is how you build speed. One thing with throws is you need speed, okay? Speed is one of the key elements. Power, strength, power, speed, that is the key element. How do you build that in the shot? How do you get to practice that? Okay, yes, the preparation phase is key. This drop off, but we're not here at the moment. We're really working on this area here, and this will help this area. These two areas can come later. Okay, so a momentum building drill. So it's the step back fix, as I would call it. So we're going to go to the weight and the ball over the right foot. Again, I keep mentioning that, and I'm sorry if I mention it 1,000 times, but it is very important. The focus is on the delivery position, that lovely, nice T position. Long, strong left arm into the middle, okay? This is where the left arm can go missing. So that's where you've got the long, strong left arm. Once you hit the middle, it's correct sequence, right foot, right knee. We're just going to play the video, we'll come back to that. Okay, we'll play it one more time. Okay, no, we won't. Okay, as you can see there, as you land in the middle, the ball is over the right foot, okay? The right hip trunk position, you don't open up, okay? Most important thing is you keep this left arm back locked, okay? Left arm is nice, long and back, arm is up here in a strong position, okay? And then strong left brace through the left leg and arm, okay? That is the car crash point. All right, this is where you want to get to. The left arm and left leg has to be like a car crash. You have to step that left foot down and really brace that left leg and left arm. Aggressive delivery. Okay, you throw a shot, you have to have an aggressive delivery to transfer the power. Watch that one more time. Okay, so we move on. Okay, so this is just filling it up. What we have here is the start of the push, okay? So obviously it's the opposite foot, but this is just the momentum. So we start on the left, whereas the normal leg on the right, but it's all about working this right leg in the middle. This is the position. If you notice this from David Storm, is that position here in the middle. Hip is pushed backwards, okay? You always want the momentum of the throw going directly in the direction of the throw, okay? Arm is back, hip is pointing backwards. As you land in the middle, left arm is nice and long, short put is over the right knee and right foot, left leg's about to touch down, ready for transference weight. In this front position, we're coming back to the pole vault. We have that nice backward C position. We have that stretch. We have the right foot, we have the left right arm up, we have this left arm ready to block out, and the left leg on the floor ready to block out. These are good positions, and they're hard to get into as we'll see in a moment. Okay, so this is a young novice thrower. just learning her trade again. We've touched on this before, but it's really important to see that athletes do differ, and so that maturation of the throws takes a long time. Okay, it is not a young person sport. It takes time to build these technical points in. Okay, to throw any implement is hard. Okay, one of the most technical events, and you have to just build that over time. Okay. So remember, this is novice. Okay, so as you can see straight away, there are some slight differences, okay? Not in anyone's fault, it's just learning the sport, okay? There are some differences that we're going to go into in a moment, but the one biggest one I want you to see is how she starts to throw. What she does with the left arm, what she does with the left shoulder. I'll go back again, just to make sure that's playing properly. Okay. First of all, we're going to start over on this right-hand side. Look at the difference between this one here. Look at the difference in that right leg to this one here, okay? This foot here, bent, pushing backwards, loaded, okay? This is getting that momentum across the circle towards where it goes. Okay, this one is a little bit straighter. The body has come up, maybe a little bit, or probably a little bit upper body dominant here. This left arm is going up here. Okay, this shoulder is pulling back. This is great. This is not ideal. What are the consequences of that? Not setting up, rushing the setup. This is where the left foot is way outside the left-hand sector. Right foot is not turned because the body weight is not over it, because the left shoulder is pulled. Okay. All right, you can say the shot is over the knee, but this left arm is too open. Okay, already this hip is behind the shot, but you're already playing catch up. Okay, but ready, because you know the young lady works really hard on the drills, and this is what she still finds that good finish. Okay, she still finds them stronger, pushing the ground away. She always have to, and this is what I want to really emphasize. Throws is a long-term sport. It's a maturation, okay? It's a long-term maturation sport. This on the left-hand side is a positive. Always look on the positives, highlights the negatives, okay? But this is what we need to look at. Always initiate the throw with the legs. Okay, next one. This is my personal favorite. I do this good myself. I don't know the video, but I do just take my word for it. I do it very well. Okay, so sequence the movement, prepare, set up. Again, we'll come back to it. I don't want to see anyone getting in the circle and rush getting in the circle, okay? You rush, you own that circle. That circle is yours. That is yours for 3 seconds. Own it. We don't get minutes of running around the track. We own that circle for that moment, okay? We repair, we set up, we build momentum, we deliver, we phase, and we deliver again. We exaggerate the movements, okay? Strong positions. Stability is key. Slowing down the movements into this really highlight any stability issues throughout the throw. Okay, this is important. You have to be stable on your feet. When you rush through things, rush through the rotation, rush through the glide, it hides instability. Okay, moving slow again will hide the coordination issues. What I say earlier, without that coordination, without that fundamental movement, fundamental skills, it's hard to put the power on the floor. Okay, and then double push. This is key as well. Double push from the glide, the rotation is important. You push off the back in this, and then you push again with the right leg into the push. So that's why I call it a double push. Do the full glide, you push off the back, and then you push with the right leg into the middle, into the finish. You don't just push one push, and then you do it again in the middle. And then the same again. If you don't push off the back, and you push from the middle, you've got no momentum. Okay, so that's what we call it a double push. I'm just going to watch this a couple of times. Okay. Good strong position, power positions of the weight and extend. Okay, these videos will be available. What are we looking at? What are we trying to do here? One, we're trying to create, stubbornness. We're trying to create movement. We're trying to get out of hard positions. If we can get this right foot all the way to the back, great. This is something we work on. Get the right foot all the way to the back. Hardest bit here is allowing this to happen, okay? Being that body weight on that left arm here. And you'll see a lot of young people coming this way, they try this drill, they'll just be a little bit higher here, okay? Don't have the back strength, don't have the core strength, more importantly, to be able to get into this position. Getting from this position into this position is hard without using this upper body here, okay? If the upper body is used, this is where the ball will become over this area here. This is where the left arm will pull. This is where the head will come up and you won't be in that power position, okay? Again, what I said at the start, every drill comes to that power position, okay? You build momentum, slow this down. Ask for pauses. Ask for pause in this phase, ask for pause in this phase. Okay? Next one. Okay. So once you've reached into that middle phase, 3 rings it back again. We'll look for right foot, right knee, right hip into the position. Elbows up, left arm. What are these exactly the same of that stand throw we had before? You always look for that stand throw. You always work on the same technical points. Don't work on something in the stand throw and then do nothing in your drills or even your full glide. I see a lot of athletes, and I was maybe following when I was younger, that my stand throws further on my full turn or my full glide. Well, why is that? Why is that? Because you don't replicate what you do in the stand throw to the full turn or the full glide, okay? You don't get in the same positions. You don't use your power. You don't have the coordination to apply force into the shot, to transfer force into the shot, okay? And this is where the transfer is. This is where I see the aggressive delivery. You're in a good position. This left is slammed, okay? This left is the door. You almost want to think about the left. This is the door, slams on your left. This left can't go anywhere. Everything is pushed into the shot. Okay? You want to think about, everyone's seen the old cartoon movies, okay? Bugs Bunny, they have a car crash. One's not wearing a seatbelt, they hit the wall, the person without a seatbelt go flying through the window. It's not the best analogy, but it's the only one I've got. Okay, that is the same with the left leg. If that left leg is short, that seatbelt is not on. Okay? The ball is going to go. So that's where the ball is, okay? Sorry, bad analogy. The ball is there. That hits you, seatbelt's not on, you accelerate through that right arm, okay? That's what I'm going to do. Left is your wall. Again, good position, lovely high right elbow, left foot on the floor, transference power, okay? Having the left leg on the floor is key to how far the shot put goes, okay? The earlier this foot comes off in the delivery phase to reverse or to recover, then you will lose distance. Why? Because you're not transferring all your force into the shot put, okay? Okay, so we're kind of at the end of the drills, and we can revisit them, and I can email and speak and call me about them. Okay, so some summary of some key areas of development that I wanted to go into. In key development, what makes good drill? There's loads of things here. Okay, again, it is not something. It's not a race. We're not in a sprint. Okay, we are here to build them up over time. Okay, so we have your stretch reflex, you have your stability, your adaptability, okay? Adapt to things. We're in lockdown, okay? This is unprecedented times that we're in. Everyone's adapting the way of training. You have drills here, you have a football, you have a tennis ball, you have stuff in your house, stuff that you can do anywhere, okay? You don't need much space to do these drills, okay? But you can do that. Rhythm, okay? Take the whole group dancing, okay? Go do some line dancing. You have to have some rhythm, okay? Rhythm in the throat, connection, we come back to that. The longer time you're connected to the shot put or tennis ball in this case, the further it goes. Momentum, building that momentum. So we have momentum, connection, and then coordination, okay? And reactivity. Don't think like a heavy, think of a jumper, okay? As soon as you land in that middle and a double push, you react straight away, okay? It's every single time you push off the ground, you jump off the ground, you transfer force into the shot put. Okay, and some key takeaways. Again, I've come back to rhythm. Rhythm is key, okay? It's about having that rhythm. It's about having a set of sequences, not about just dancing, okay? That was a joke. It's about having the rhythm of a set sequence, okay? Right foot, right knee, hip, left arm, delivery, okay? Functional movement training is key to build a base, okay? Don't, I really want to get this point across. Don't spend hours waiting again. So there's loads of things you can be doing in functional, in terms of functional, make it very specific to the event. So do those drills, do some bounding, do some jumping, do some short sprints, do some one-legged hopscotch. Draw a hopscotch, do hopscotch. That will allow your feet to move, okay? And then without coordination and stability, strength and speed is not transferable. We're getting a little bit further ahead of ourselves here, okay? But the more functional movement stuff, the building the base, the better the coordination, the better the stability. But basically, it's that connection, okay? When you get the youngster, and we all develop at different rates, the youngster has grown 7 inches in 3 months, their body's not connected, okay? You have to allow them time to build that, okay? So learn stand throw in the correct movement patterns, okay? There is no point going away from the stand throw unless you can do it right, okay? And if you can't get into that stand throw position from your full glide, there is no point in doing that stand throw like that. You have to get into that position. Don't rush into the full glide if the delivery phase not. Again, I just said that. Don't rush, okay? Build it up. Get the stand throw correct before you move on. I know it's hard with young athletes because you want to get to the end, but essentially you just you've got to build the engine. The engine is there. Build the engine, then put the nice racing stripes on it. Build the core stuff of the car first. But functionality. Keep on the balls, the feet, strength, and stability of feet and ankles. I can't stress this, okay? We've just gone through all of this, all the movement, all the strength, all the turning, all the different forces your ankles and your feet are going to take. You have to strengthen those, okay? If you need ideas on how to strengthen them, please email me, ask me questions, okay? Reactivity, do not settle in the middle. Again, react, be like a jumper. Connection between right foot and right hip, okay? That connection, right hip, foot, knee, hip, okay? All right, use body position, stretch reflex. We've got the pole bottle, we've got your arching body. That is creating that stretch reflex in layman terms. It's just you're stretching and your body is reacting, okay? Every reaction is another reaction, that is what you want to do. And then use your momentum. Speed is key. So just to revisit where we were in terms of that throws development pathway, explain, where is your athlete? So this is where we were for that throws development, and this is where that was aimed for. This is part of a larger workshop that Ross Athletics and I have been delivering, so there is a practical element to this. Everyone here that has attended this webinar will be invited to the practical workshop once we are out of this lockdown, okay? We've looked at the hand placement, we've determined the shot placement in the net, and we've got the power position, how to set them in the circle, okay? There is everything, and you might say, oh, you haven't really focused on where the feet are. We've just seen it restored, okay? Where the right foot and the left foot need to be, okay? You want the left foot into the toe ball, and you want that right foot towards the center. But there is no specific exact area, okay? Feel it, different heights, different leg lengths. Everyone has a little bit of difference. So learning outcomes, we work to slow to fast, okay? Build that momentum, start slow, build the fast. You want the shot put, the velocity of the implement, and this is getting past where we wanted to go tonight. It starts slow, but you build the speed, okay? So essentially, and I think the shot put is that you build the speed of the implement to be hit, okay? The faster the implement is being moved, once you go to hit it, when you go to tag it, when you go to deliver, when you're aggressive, whatever you want to call it, the further it goes, okay? Low, use those legs. Essentially, in terms of legs upwards, okay? Lift the shot. We're all talking about degrees and angles and speed of release. Just lift the shot, okay? Correct progression to the correct power position, okay? We've got into the power position, it's how you use those drills. Flex 365 is multiple, more drills. Those are just some I wanted to highlight on tonight because I think they work. Exploring triple extension, which we've done, and then obviously teach some technical breakdowns, and some we've highlighted. So we have some time for some Q&A now, and if you would, if you want to do some Q&A, I will ask it some Q&A. I just need to open this